going to do is pick the title with the transfer form so that we can now...
So the title is the names of leader land board?
Yeah.
So you're going to pick a title and transfer?
And transfer. The council, the district council has already sat and already prepared all the necessary documentation for that. So it's now on us to pick it. But this was last week.
So you have promised that you are going to pick a title for development. Hope you have earlier plans for such titles, because when we are seated here, the issue which is at the center stage, it's rand and figures. For figures, at times we waive because at times you come and see how to twist your things. But for rand, we know that if we have our land, because for rand no one will grab it in his pocket.
Yes.
For money you can put it in your pockets and you disappear. But for land, we are going to be very serious, Chair, on this. If you are picking a title from a leader, want now development.
Okay, noted. Honorable,
absolutely.
Honorable Dr. Wait, Dr. Batua, 1 second, and then Honorable Musisi, 2 minutes. Then we conclude. We must find a way of concluding this meeting.
Honorable Chair, I'm just still on inconsistencies, particularly utilization of government warrants. If we go by the Auditor General's report, page 11, you should be there accounting. Page 11, Auditor General's account.
Can you continue talking?
Report. Page 11, that is 3.4.3.
Are you there?
Capital development.
Page 11.
Are you there? Capital development. Now, Auditor General saw that your capital development warranted was 520 million. And the amount spent is 508. And said you spent 98%. This is what the Auditor General saw, an expenditure of 500 million. Now, in your books, if you go to page 59 of your reporting, the very schedule showed us the summary, the statement of stores and other assets. From that statement, we can see your expenditure on capital development. That is additions during the year under audit. Are you there? The total down is 414 million. Am I right? That is different from what the Auditor General saw, 508 million. That reporting is different. Why is there a difference between what the Auditor General saw and what is being disclosed to us as a committee?
Wait to answer. Let Honorable Mr. finish.
Mine is not, it's just a clarification. You may need to answer it when you're giving the detailed feedback on the cases. In your last statement, you mentioned that there are some cases where the AG has advised that you settle them, and it would be interesting to have that detailed breakdown that these ones we settled as a result of this advice from the AG. So you may not have that, but we may need to get that in the case of yes, in the issue, the one which is coming out possibly today. Yeah. Thank you.
You let her respond, then you finalize. Let her respond. We have to move. Respond.
Yes, Chair. And thank you, Honorable, for scrutinizing. The first one was on social benefits, why it raised from 5 million to 15. I think everything is by God's will. Social benefits, these are expenses. We support our staff in case of challenges. During the year, we lost our dear senior engineer off. Our deputy HR lost a mother. We had to send her off. Our acting deputy communications, lost a daughter, we had to come in. Our senior IE promotion, lost a father, we had to come in. But everything is by God's will. Those are the costs. When you go to professional services, Indige's presentation is repeating how most of the cases during the year we managed to settle them. These were part of the professional. That's why you see we had to hire so many services to help us. Secondly, that was the year, a transition year from NDP3 to NDP4, when we were preparing our strategic plan and aligning it. And in most cases, when you follow government, that year of strategic plan and NDP4, the 10-fold strategy, we need a lot of professionals. And that's why if you went on the National Planning Authority, UIA strategic plan was rated as the best in this country.
Okay, let's get Director. In unanswered question?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The last unanswered one was related to his.
Let him respond.
On that's what 11 and 59. I hope you are noting that. The question asked page 11 and
yes. Was an estimate of 508, but throughout the audited, you see the audited accounts, the true figure is the 414. The other one you see it is approximately 0.58 and 98%. But now that was at draft. But the audited accounts, when you go to the financial position, when you check the depreciation schedule, now the true figure is the 414. And that's why it is detailing the category. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I have to end this meeting. For Uganda Investment Authority, we shall invite you as and when we need you. Thank you, colleagues, for this engagement. We are getting a lunch break of 30 minutes, and we come back for Uganda Insurance Regulatory Authority. In another 2 hours.
Allow me to have this quick one.
Thank you. Meeting adjourned.
Okay. There is this one.